you might find yoga blocks or anything to elevate your hands on helpful. It could be the edge of a chair, sofa, it could be dumbbells, kettlebell, anything that you've got around the house that you can use to elevate your hands. We're going to use that to help assist for some stretches for your hamstrings. First thing we're going to do is look at segmentation through the spine as well as rolling down and touching or reaching towards our toes and curling back up. Starting from the top, tuck your chin, round your shoulders, allow the mid back to flex, round the lower back to flex and round, tuck the chin, peel down, keeping your legs straight. Just go to where you can and then curl back up from the base of the spine to the top. When you get to the top, lift the eyes, open the chest, bring the hands to the lower back, expand the chest, squeeze your glutes. Tuck your chin again, peel down, another rep. Maybe going a bit deeper, reaching towards the ground. Curl back up. Open into extension. Draw the elbows towards each other. Don't worry if they don't move very far. Just have the intention of opening the chest. Tuck the chin, peel down. Curl up, open up. We're now going to elevate our hands on top of dumbbells or yoga blocks or anything you have available. The knees can bend. From this position, nice deep bend in the legs. Have a look at straightening one leg and just holding it there. Rebending it, straightening the other leg and holding it there. And these are called elephant walks. I want you to try and think about tilting your pelvis forward as much as you can, lengthening through the spine, adding holds in this leg extension to really get the benefit of that stretch, and contracting your quads. Muscles are above the knee. Keep alternating side to side. Breathing in and out of your nose or in through the nose, out of the mouth. You may then find you can start to go a bit deeper. So perhaps you lower the yoga blocks or whatever you're using, the height of the chair and so on, to take the hands a bit closer to the ground. If you're not ready to do that yet, that's fine. Stick with where you are. Add those holds each rep so you can really feel that benefit of the stretch. You may then find you don't need anything. You can have palms down, fingertips. And then release. Curl up, maybe go for another toe touch, see if you feel any improvement. Curl down. Curl up. We are going to work on single leg stability. Therefore, simply start by just standing on one leg. Building that strength from the feet up will really help, and also strengthen through the whole leg and the hip and so on, help with your balance and stability. Have a little go at drawing the opposite knee up as high as possible. This is going to strengthen your hip flexors, which will really help in turn open up more length into the hamstrings. Let's switch to the other side. First of all, just getting used to a bit of a balance. Raise your knee up as high as your body will allow you to, keeping that standing leg straight, and just alternating, spreading the weight throughout the foot. So you can stay here, or have a little go at just starting to hinge at that hip. You can lower this leg down if it helps, and just take the toe back behind you. So you might touch that toe to the ground behind you for now, and then come back up. Draw the knee back up, take that toe to touch behind, so there's a slight hinge at the hip. You also start to feel more activation into the hamstrings. Then maybe we can start to go deeper, take that leg further back. You can let this standing leg bend, and now you're going to feel this loading this leg a lot more. Press through the leg to come up. Again, draw the knee up. Remember, if this is too much, to go to the toe touch, so you're still using that back foot to help with your balance. try to internally rotate your back thigh so we're not rotating and opening out to the side. So the back hip points towards the ground still as you hinge. You'll also feel the muscles in your back glute engage, so that back leg is working. Stand up, and then let's go same on the other side. So just start raising the knee up and then maybe taking that toe to touch just behind for a little mini hinge. And then perhaps start to take it a little bit further back. You might just go to here, draw it up, and again, internally rotating that back thigh. You can allow the standing knee to bend, press through that leg to come up, nice and controlled. A few more reps. Feel that heat through the posterior chain. Hopefully feeling those hamstrings and glutes. If you're struggling to feel your hamstrings and glutes, you're probably not hinging correctly. So you want to be focusing on allowing yourself to push your hips back and keep that length in the spine rather than rounding here, which might mean that you're feeling it potentially more in the lower back. So keep working on that hinge. From there, shake out. It's a little bit of muscle activation and strength to help open up the posterior chain, work on your hamstring flexibility with a nice little movement snack.